hate this shit, man. I don't want to be back there. I'm getting all sorts of flashbacks. Hey, Uncle Larry.
You're gonna have a camera here, really?
Yeah, I do in the videos. I figured it'd be interesting to see.
I mean, why'd you wait so long to call me up to go check out the trailer?
I mean, I was also kind of going off your schedule. I figured you would want to when you're ready, and we look at it. I don't know. I mean, it's going to be interesting just to look at it. We don't know if it's moved.
Why didn't you stay with me? Why did you leave? I want to know. I mean, why? I don't even get this whole thing, Jesse. Why didn't you just stay at my house?
I just wanted to go look at the RV. I don't want to go. I really didn't feel like I had a choice. You saw how he was acting that day.
Yeah, I understand that, but still, you could have made a stand right then and there. You could have just stayed with me.
I've been making stands for the last couple years. It's not working. He destroyed the fucking trailer. I didn't know what to do.
Oh my God. You know how much fucking money this is right here, Jesse? Do you have any idea?
I mean, a lot of it looks like we could just put it back up.
You can't fucking put that shit back up.
Look, I mean, this is the stuff we use in the room for insulation.
Who cares about that? Look at the siding, man. Look at the fucking windows. You know how much these fucking windows cost?
I don't know.
What? The freaking hinges on the ground.
What does that mean?
How do you fit that on top of your bumper?
I don't know. So can we take it? Can we take this thing or not?
This has to be like this high to get on my bumper.
Well, then what do we do?
You didn't put the fucking jacks down like I asked you to?
I meant to.
How many times did I tell you?
I know, I meant to. I didn't think it was a big deal. I didn't know my fucking dad was gonna come and do this. You're gonna tell me if the jacks were down that we could pull? Can we pull this?
You can't pick this thing up. I'm gonna have to try to get some kind of jack underneath that and jack that up. Oh my God.
Be careful in there. There's a lot of glass.
This is absolutely fucking ridiculous.
Shit. Fuck.
What?
Fucking laptop's not working.
Who the fuck cares about that, Jesse?
It's Jeffrey's
Look at this.
laptop.
I don't give a shit about that. What about this? Who cares about that? What do you expect
I don't
from
know
that?
why it's not working. This thing didn't even get touched by the backhoe. I don't understand. I need to get this back to him.
It's rained, Jesse. It's rained since then. You don't think it gets wet? Electronics and water?
I'm just
What do you
pissed.
think has happened to everything in here? Who the fuck? I don't give a fuck about that.
I mean, look, it's a lot of glass.
It's a lot of glass.
There's a siding.
It's almost every fucking
We can do
window
another
in here.
construction thing on this and fix it up, right?
Are you serious? I don't have this kind of money to fix this thing up. I wouldn't even know where to begin with this.
The bathroom's fine. Bunks are fine, right? I don't know. I mean, what do you want to do?
What do I want to do? I didn't want to hear to begin with.
How about this? I've been reading the comments. Potential lawsuit to my dad. How about that?
Jesse, that's just bullshit. That ain't gonna happen. You know that. I take care of things differently than that.
Yeah, and how's that?
Don't worry about it. I'll take care of this.
Well, something's got to give here, right?
What do you mean something?
So can we pull this thing or not?
I don't know, to tell you the truth, and I really don't give a fuck. I mean, how can I pull this thing until I can jack it up high enough to get on my truck? I don't even care. I don't even care about removing it off of this property, really. I mean, really. Should I just fucking leave it here for somebody else to take care of? And then I know that I have to get rid of it. You know why? Because it's in my fucking name. Look at this. It's broken right through the whole fucking wall. The thing is can we get that slide in?
I don't know. There's a button, right?
We got no juice whatsoever. If we can't get that slide in, I can't move this fucking thing. Because you can't go down the road with it this wide.
Alright. I mean, it's not that far.
How are you going to get it down the road? You're going to take the whole road up.
I don't know. I'm not a fucking mastermind at this. I mean, but look at the bright side. The fridge seems fine.
Yeah.
A lot of these cabinets. I mean, you think this is bad. You won't believe what happened today with my dad. Fucking kicked Buzz out. Took my PlayStation 4.
I don't
Talk
give
about problems.
I don't give a fuck about Buzz. I don't give a fucking shit about your PS4 or
I'm
anything.
saying I got shit going on, so you want
This is bigger than the PS4. I mean, think about it, Jess. And you fucking abandoned me, man. You just left me at home.
I abandoned you.
Yeah. Where were you
How you
at?
gonna- I was there. I told you what happened.
You could have fucking took a stand right then and there for once. A final stand. But instead, you just fucking left me.
What was I supposed to do there? It's my dad. He asked me to go home with him, so I went home.
What did I expect you to do? I expected you to take a stand for once in your fucking life. To take a stance once and for all.
What did you think I was doing when I was out here? That was a stand. And then he crushed me. He fucking destroyed this, and then I felt like I had to go back. He's relentless. And you know what? There's actually some hope. There's some hope.
How is there hope?
I think there's a possibility he could change.
Some people never change.
I changed my Uncle Chris. He was a genuine jackass. When I was working at the farm, for 3 weeks, and guess what? A couple nights ago, he was at my house fighting for me against my father, saying that this is what Jesse loves to do, and that's what he should be doing. And I convinced him of that. If I could change him, I could change my dad.
First of all, I don't give a fuck about your Uncle Chris. I don't really care about that. But I'm going to tell you right now, fucking not everybody changes, Jesse. And he hasn't changed yet. Your dad is old school. He's never going to fucking change. He's never going to change. Hasn't changed yet. He's not going to change. Some people just don't change.
And you know that for a fact. You changed, Uncle Larry. You changed. You didn't know what YouTube was, and now you have it. How can you say that?
Not everybody's like me, though.
You know, I talked to my mom the other day.
Yeah.
She was actually willing to listen. I told her everything that's been going on in my life, and
what'd she tell you?
She said I reminded her of my dad, that I was like my dad, and then she also said I just need to leave the house. I need to get out.
So your mom tells you need to leave the house? I tell you have to leave the house? Your brother told you have to leave the house, so why are you fucking at your house? Why?
It's just one.
Every time you're there, your dad wants to control you so much. That's all he's about is control. You're the last fucking person. So that's all he wants to do is control you. And until you realize that and break the fuck away from that, it's never going to fucking end.
I'm moving out in a week. I'm gonna have an apartment. I'm making the clean
Isn't that
break.
what you've told me like how many times? You're going to make a break with this, and look at us. Look at where we're at right now. We're nowheres. We're right back to square one. And every fucking time you turn around, you're right back to square one. Yet we had to build that fucking room out there, right? You said that things were going to change then. Did things change then? Nothing changed. You have to go get a fucking job. Did things change then? Nothing changed.
No.
Every time, nothing ever changes. Well, it's going to start changing.
Well, I gotta keep trying. Just because if things aren't going to change, it doesn't mean I stop trying, because I think there is always a way. There's always a way you can fix it.
How's that thing going so far?
We're just going to fucking leave it out there?
I'll take care of it.
Oh, we can't do that, Uncle Larry. It's for property.
I will take care of it. Didn't I just say that?
Yes.
You don't have to fucking worry about it, Jesse, all right?
Hold on. I have your keys. I forgot.
You have what keys?
For the RV. I need to give these back to you.
Seriously?
You gave them, yeah. Larry, what the fuck?
What do I need them for, Jesse? I got no fucking doors on the RV. I got no RV.
I just figured to give them back to you. You gave them to me when...
What are they going to do for me? Nothing.
I don't know when you trade them in. I have no idea. Actually, hold on.
Hold on what?
Forgot to tell you. My dad said he doesn't really want me to see you. He doesn't want me to come over to the house, or he just doesn't want you over.
Really? That's what you're gonna fucking tell me right now. That your dad doesn't want you to fucking see me, right? That's what you want to tell me.
Just said, yeah.
Right? After every fucking thing I've ever done for you, Jesse, that's what you want to tell me, that your dad doesn't want you to see me? No, you got to make up your mind whether you want to see me. Fuck your dad. I don't give a shit about your dad. You got to fucking be a man.
I was just telling you, he
Everything
made this
I fucking
rule.
did for you, and this is the last thing you want to say to me is this fucking that your dad doesn't want you to see me? Fuck that, Jesse.
I have to play his game here. I have to play by his rules. I'm only doing it just for the next week till I get out, or however long it takes. Really? Like I know it's a bullshit rule. Wow. Right. Telling you, it's right up here, guaranteed. Dude, growing up, this was the go-to spot. I'd be a bad boy. I wouldn't get spanked. I get the console, all Nintendo Game Boys and SS4s. Throw that shit up there. I learned eventually, but it didn't matter because he knew I was afraid of it. I was afraid of my room at night. I was afraid of the dark. I was afraid I couldn't be in the basement at all, any hour, even at night. Really at night, I'd run out the stairs. I wouldn't even go outside at night. I wouldn't even go outside at all. Usually it's right here. Holy shit. It's like a painting of a mountain. What the fuck even is this?
Do you know where it is?
I don't know, dude. Swiss Alps? No, I wish I was there right now. With my PlayStation 4. Glowworm. Yeah, I got old toys. There's my dad's security shit. See, that just shows he's been up here.
That's true.
Oh, shit, man. It's not a good sign. It's not up here. Jess! Jess! Yeah.
Where are you?
I'm in the living room.
Were you trying to get in that safe?
No. What safe?
The green safe, the old safe. There's hack marks on all of the hinges.
Yeah. No. A couple months ago, I tried. I had a power saw and I was trying to.
There's nothing in there. Why the hell would you even try?
I thought maybe I could find my money.
You gotta be kidding me.
Where's my PlayStation at?
I took it yesterday. What the hell you worried about it already now?
Play, Dad.
Why do you need something to play?
Because I'm bored. I need something to do, and I love video games. And me and Corner hang out. I don't want to go outside. What on earth? What would we even do? We don't even have anything we could do.
You can do anything out here.
What I want to do is I want to play PlayStation. That's what we do. That's what me and Corner do. We want to play.
Back when I was a kid, we didn't have that. We went out and played baseball, basketball, all that stuff, football.
That's great. It's very different now, and I need to play PlayStation. It is. It is.
Out there.
Where is it? Just tell me where it is.
You're not going to get it. You're not going to get it. Go outside. Go outside and do something.
Why do you have a Nintendo cartridge?
Were you in the box?
Why do you have it?
Do you have my gun?
I told you. I did not. I didn't touch it.
Then where the hell is it?
I had looked in there a couple months ago. It was right around the time of that safe, and I saw you had a gun. I didn't touch it. I don't have it. I swear to God, I do not have it. I just was kind of curious as to why you had that.
You know I used to play video games many years ago, and that was one of my favorite games. So what's the big deal? Why wouldn't I have it?
I don't know. It's just something. I don't see that side of you ever.
We used to play video games.
What does that even mean, though? What about when you were little? What did you do? Games weren't even like video games weren't.
That's what I was saying. We went out and played baseball, basketball, football. Me and Uncle Chris did a lot of shit outside. That's all we had to do. At 8 o'clock in the morning, our parents kicked us the hell out of the house. You weren't allowed in to eat and to go to bed. That was it. My parents didn't want us in that house.
So what you did for fun was you went and played baseball and shit?
Yeah, we were all over the place. And then finally we got arcades. I guess we were probably about 16, 15 or 16.
Well, that's games.
And that was like Asteroids and Pac-Man, but that wasn't anything. You know, my dad didn't really approve of it or appreciate us doing that. They wanted us out doing stuff. They wanted us out either, you know, working or, you know, or cleaning the yard or at the garden. You had all kind of crap you had to do. You couldn't just go and play video games.
But you're saying you did.
Oh, I did. Yeah, you sneak away every once in a while and play until you get caught, and then you get your ass beat. You know, back in the day, if you did something wrong, you got your ass beat. Nowadays, if something happens like that, you know, you're a bad person. But back then, that was, you were fair game. But we used to play stuff.
So your dad, just what
He didn't want me to play games. He didn't want Uncle Chris to play games.
Would he destroy your shit?
No, he would just put us out to work. There was no destruction. What's he going to do? Pop my football?
Well, you had to work. What? When?
When I started at 12 years old.
12.
I worked at the mill, and then I did lawns, and then I worked at the farm.
You always
would
would say that, but I know it's an exaggeration.
It is an exaggeration.
That's what everybody says, like, oh, it's a 12-year-old for somebody young, but you can't work at 12.
The hell I couldn't. Clean bathrooms at the mill. That's what we did. And then bag pile. I had to clean a bag pile all the time, 3 days a week. And then if that, in the spring, summer, fall, I had 9 lawns. Half the block I used to mow with a push mower. And between that, Pop-Pop's garden. Had to take care of that constantly. Weed it, rototill it, and all that. And then at night, we were out to the farm baling hay.
I get it.
Straw, Sudex.
I get it. You worked a lot.
I worked a lot. There was no childhood.
Oh, what? Not. That means I don't get one.
You had one. I don't know what you're talking about. You're 23 years old. Your childhood's gone.
No, it's not. I can keep it going. But that doesn't make any sense. If Pop-Up didn't like you playing games so much, then how is it that you taught me?
Oh,
you had to work, right? You had to get. Did you keep playing or did you get rid of it?
No, I kept playing, but very rare because I had to work. You know, you can't just sit home and play games all stinking day when you got house payments, you got electric bills, you got gas bills, you got all this, you got kids to raise. But then, you know, when you kids were born, yeah, we got a gaming set. And then I did play with you guys. But then eventually you got to give that up. And that's what I had to do.
Why did you stop? Why did you stop playing with us?
There was, not complaints, but there was...
What?
There was some things from my father that thought that I wasn't doing a good enough job with you guys because of the having video games, constantly playing video games with you guys. Like I wasn't a good enough parent or a good enough father because I sat there and played games when I should be out working or doing that, and he didn't think it was a good idea for you guys to learn such a young age to be playing video games too.
So then you just stopped.
I just stopped.
So then what is that game? Why do you have that game? What is that Nintendo game?
Bases Loaded 2, second season. That was one of my favorite games. You guys played with me. But eventually I just gave it up. Go out and work. Try to make a better life for everybody else in the household. When people start saying that you're not doing what a good father should, you sort of take it to heart and stop. Always try to do my best, but
why take it away from me though?
Because you gotta learn. You gotta learn. There's more out there. Life will pass you by if you sit in your room all day and play video games.
But that's what I want to do. That's what you're not grasping. I get that that's your life and that's what your dad did to you, but you don't have to do that to me.
No, I'm grasping what you want to do. But what really should you do? You got to get a job. Let it go. I let it go. We've done pretty well for ourselves here. Things have happened over the course of the last few months that, suck. But you had a pretty damn good childhood. This time you grow the hell up.
Yeah, okay, but what? Since you come from a different era and it's something you still are having trouble grasping, what if you could go back and play? What if you could play with me, like we just did, like when we played Xbox, and that was something. What if you could go back in time and relive that? And what if you could what if you do it for a living? What if you could do it for a living and get paid for it? If you could make money, loads of money playing video games, bam, there you go.
For a brief few minutes playing video games with you was alright. But I can't do that for a living. You can't do that for a living. Life passes us by when you sit there and play. You gotta get out. You gotta work. You gotta make a living. You gotta take care of a family. You know, it's just, I can't sit there and play video games. And I don't need or want you to do it too and have life pass you by. You know, I'm just fed up with the whole idea that you want to spend your whole life sitting there in front of the TV.
I'm fed up too, Dad.
What are you fed up with?
With how you handle this shit. How are you gonna tell me you're fed up?
I'm fed up because it doesn't seem to be working. It doesn't. I don't know what else to do for you or to you, whatever. I don't know. Because it isn't working, because you still come back to the same damn thing. I want to play video games. You know, I don't know what else to do with you. I really don't. You got any ideas? No. Because you wanted to sit back in front of the TV.
Yeah, because it's something I enjoy doing, and it is my job, and I am grown up, despite what you say.
But how do you expect to make money from that, though? I mean,
I am. It's not the fact of money, and I don't think that's what it is. I don't think that's what you care about, because I've shown you that I could fucking do that. Why? And then it's like, I'm gonna be out of here, and you'll see. I'm gonna be out of here in a week, maybe even less than. I'm going to see Mark tomorrow, and then look at apartments, and I'm gonna be out of this house, and bam, there, I have an apartment.
I've heard this before. How you gonna pay for it?
YouTube money.
Oh, Monopoly, yeah. Monopoly money, that's all it is.
Monopoly
it's
money?
not sustainable. It's not. I don't understand why you keep thinking that this is going to be going on forever for you.
I'll be out there in the real world, doing big things.
Yeah, you will be out there in the big world, you know, doing big things. But my opinion, and that, yeah, the big thing is you'll be back. It always happens that way.
Yeah, because you'll force me back. Because you'll force me back.
I won't force you back. The life will force you back. Do you understand that?
No, I don't.
You'll get out there. You're not mature enough. You'll go out there. You'll have one check. A lot of people do this. Oh, I got this big windfall of money, and then all of a sudden I blow it within a month or two. I blow everything I have, and then I have nothing. Then I'm out on the street. So that's what I'm saying. Life's going to eat your ass up, and you're going to be back. 2-3 months. I give you 2 or 3 months tops.
So then, all right. Then why I had the trailer. I was living on my own,
Oh,
and
don't
then you
even
forced
now.
me, and then
No.
you forced me back.
Don't even go
so
there
you just
that you
made
know.
that true. You made that come to pass. I had my own thing going, and then you forced
had
me to come
nothing
back.
going. You were stinking sucking off Uncle Larry's teeth by using his trailer. You had it parked on somebody else's property that you didn't have permission. You went to their son.
So then
He
tell
doesn't
me,
even
so
own the
then-
property.
So tell me, what are you trying to fucking do?
I'm trying to make you a man and understand that in life you gotta get out there, you gotta get a good job, you gotta make a living, and then you fend for yourself that whole way. You don't sit there and sponge off somebody, you go in their house and take shit, or live in their backwoods when they don't even know it. You can't do that. My job is here to try to make you a man. Make you ready to go out into life.
Like Jeffrey. Jeffrey's ready. He's good.
Yeah, he's good. He's got a full-time job.
Yep. You made that very clear when you left.
He's now moved in.
everything.
He's got everything going
Prodigy
for him right now. He's not living in a dream world.
Right.
Do you understand? I just think the world's going to eat you up, Jess.
You think that?
Yeah, I do. You got a lot of dreams, but as far as I'm concerned, they're dreams. You're going to be back.
Well, I'm still gonna leave.
I'll believe you when I see it. I just think you're going to come back. you know? But just remember one thing. You're not leaving till I feel you're ready to leave. You understand that one? It's my job to make you what you are, and if I don't think you're ready, you're not going.
Okay. That's fine.
Like, packing to move out already or something? What are you doing?
What?
So you packing to move out already or something?
I'm actually going to Juliet's.
I mean,
Just using Mark's. Mark's totally a cover story.
you,
Well, I mean, we're still going to Mark's, but
you sure it's a good idea?
I gotta see my fucking girlfriend, dude. I mean, it's a bullshit rule and you know it. You can't forbid me from seeing her.
Well, yeah, but like, I mean, why wouldn't you just wait till you moved out till you see her? I mean, you guys seemed like you were on good terms. Why would you want to risk that?
Yeah, we are, but it's her fucking graduation this weekend. I can't miss that. It's
Okay.
college grad. I don't care what the fuck my dad says. It's a bullshit rule.
I mean,
Good
it
terms and
is,
all. I
yeah.
mean, he's not gonna find out. We are going to Mark's. And I'll just lie.
Where the hell you two going?
Heading to Mark's. I told you yesterday we're going to check out apartments.
Cool, what's in the bag?
Nothing. Why? What's the matter?
What's in the bag?
Nothing. Just stuff.
I don't believe you guys. Let me look.
Alright.
Not a gift for my friend's bag.
Is it ridiculous?
A little bit, yeah.
What's the toothbrush in? Deodorant.
I was just planning
Why?
on sleeping over Mark's.
Oh, I didn't know you were staying over.
Yeah.
Oh.
What's up with this?
He was planning on having a few girls over, so you never know.
Oh, yeah. He was talking about that. Yeah. Don't throw it to me.
Sure you going there?
Yeah. I told you yesterday I was going to Mark's.
You know I'll find out.
But
So what's
how's
up,
it going?
man?
Nothing, just work really. I started playing soccer on weekends
For
actually.
real?
Yeah. There's a league up here. It's near Trenton, I think, and I'm playing soccer once a week. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm real
Damn, that's
rusty.
a ish. That's cool.
How you been?
All right. Yeah. Yeah, things have been interesting to say the least.
Yeah. I've been keeping up on it on
Oh,
videos.
really?
Yeah. It's
Oh.
rough, dude.
Yeah. Well, we don't really have to go into
We don't
that.
have to rehash either.
Yeah. So you're saying that you actually got some rooms or some apartments around the area?
Yeah. Actually, like honestly, right in this like townhome segment here, because there's the exterior door and there's all the apartments that you
Right.
can access. There's some here that are
Is
available.
there any?
Yeah.
Because I saw you only got one on this floor. Is that taken?
Yeah, that one's taken.
Are there any
there's,
on the floor?
Yeah, there's
For real?
there's of the 3 that are below and the
Yeah.
3 below that. I think there might be 1 on each floor available actually. And some of them are a little bit different than this, but
Do
at
they
least
look?
one-
Do they look like?
Yeah.
Are they like 1 bedroom or 2 or?
Yeah. And some of the 1 bedrooms even have like a study or a den. They're a little bit more,
If I
but
get like another tool, I forget.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
'cause when I came here, I remember I was looking for both the. I was exploring the house or
you
the
also
apartment.
said, right, you were
Yeah,
talking about the
but
house.
I was leaning more towards getting the house, and that's why I ended up. But
Yeah.
you know that whole bit. But
the apartment works well. But yeah, I can show you
Yeah.
around again just to get a feel for it.
for right now, financially, it makes sense.
Yeah.
So this is just nice. This is just nice in
Kitchen
general.
is my favorite, obviously. It's beautiful. It's got this living room.
This is good too.
And I mean,
Do they all have hardwood floors like some of the other? And when can I? You think they have like open house or something? I gotta.
I don't know if they have an open house. If they did, probably be over the summer because I signed in the
Okay.
winter.
I didn't have to talk to whoever your
Yeah.
landlord is.
Yeah, we have like a leasing office. But honestly, if there wasn't one, you just show up. There's no appointment. You just show up and you're like, hey, I want to.
Hey, I'm interested.
I'm interested. Walk me around, and then they'll take you to. They have some that are empty but filled with furniture, so they can show them like what it would look like if there was stuff in there. So they just walk you around. You can look at empty
Dude,
apartments.
I'm about to legit like get one of the ones in this complex.
If you had it in here, you'd basically be my neighbor, like a floor
Yeah.
below me. You come up on Sundays and watch Game of Thrones.
Dude, I'm about it. I've been watching. Dude, that'd be sick.
Yeah.
But like, I forget. You were saying it was like, it's like over 1,000, right, or something.
Yeah, it's like, so here the cheapest one is $13.25 a month.
Mm.
So it's a lot. I mean, for me it was just I was close to work, but in general it's expensive.
Yeah, I don't know what Juliet's doing. You know, she graduates actually tomorrow.
That's awesome. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
it's weird. It's all it's all happening so fast. You know, I remember when I graduated college, and now suddenly she is. But I don't know what her plan is. It'd be cool to share a room with her or something.
Yeah, I mean the 2-bedroom apartments aren't much more. Honestly,
Okay.
you could get one of those instead.
Well, I figured, maybe we just share one. Really go all out. But like, I'm actually using your apartment here as a cover for my dad because I don't know if you saw this, but he didn't want me going to see her.
You know, to go see her.
Yeah. Well, it started off as he didn't want her coming to the house, which I was, I was pissed off about, but it was like, oh, I get it. It's the man's house, whatever he says goes, it's fine. But, just recently he's like, oh, you're not allowed to go see her. So I had to say, so the story is I'm staying here tonight, but I'm actually going to go see her tonight for graduation.
I mean, whether it's his house or not, that's just stupid. That you can't see her at all. I mean,
Yeah. But I figured, it's not, like literally just yesterday, we actually had like a heart-to-heart conversation, and things haven't been too good between us, but like he's been really coming around, and he told me about how he used to play video games. It seems like he's starting to get like used to the idea of like me doing YouTube and playing games and stuff. So like, I'm playing this game, I'll be out in a week, and it's like,
but
it's just.
But he's literally the most unreasonable person I've ever met in my entire life, though. Like, I know you want to think that he's coming around, but like we've been friends for like over 10 years, and he's been the same for 10 years. So to assume that over the course of a weekend or two, suddenly he's understanding of what you're doing, what you're doing
It's a step in the right direction, though. Like, I don't think it's a change overnight, but like he's definitely turning like a new leaf.
Yeah, but turning over a new leaf doesn't include like forbidding you to see your girlfriend. Like, that doesn't make any sense at all. I mean, this is the man who's out there, destroying game consoles, lighting things on fire. He's destroying RVs and the room that we built. I mean, this man basically tried to kill you. He knew you were in the room. We spent weeks building that room, and he just knocks it down with you inside. It's not conducive of a forgiving, happy person.
But dude, that's life. That's a part of growing up. Those are things, Mark, that are gonna happen. Bad shit's gonna happen, and all you have to do is just push it away, deal with it, and then you can go about your life and be happy. It's like, so what? He did that shit. Okay, there's nothing I can really do about it, so I just have to be a man, be an adult, and just deal with that shit. That's all.
It doesn't take a man to cope with having a room knocked down on top of him. That's not normal everyday stuff that you're responsible for dealing with. That's insanity. Nothing about that is normal. You just.
But I still have to be a man about it.
No, you just bottling that up and just suppressing it, like that's going to be okay. That can mess you up. You're going to be some psychological, emotional mess when you're 40 going to therapy because you're just trying to push this away.
I've been to therapy, and that shit doesn't help. I'm good. I'm telling you, I'm good. These things, I've gotten so used to it. It doesn't bother me anymore. I just know that's how he is, and I'm going to be out in a week, and I'll deal with whatever bullshit's coming to me.
It should bother you. It's allowed to bother you. It bothers me. It bothers me, and I don't even live there. He's not my dad, and it bothers me. Because it's just, honestly, I'm getting like shaky right now because it's just so frustrating to see what he's doing. Okay, you can't just push that aside. It's the truth. He's ridiculous. You're saying he's coming around now, and next week all of a sudden he's going to tell you that, I'm gonna take your license away because you can't drive. Like something that unreasonable. He's ridiculous.
Yo,
Like, do you agree?
he's still my dad, and yeah, it's just what, you know, that's all I've had to just not react, not feel things, because if I for a second just leave my guard down, I don't want a room, I mean, we worked hard on that shit, I don't want that to just all of a sudden sneak up on me one day, or the trailer. I mean, the trailer wasn't even mine, and I don't know if maybe I shouldn't react to that. But I'll be out in a week. I'll be out in a week, and maybe I'll be here, or 2 weeks, whatever you said.
I mean, you need to cope the best way that you see fit. But I'm just telling you, you can't push it down forever, because you're saying you're worried about, you know, letting that come back up. But if you don't deal with it over time, it's going to hit you all at once, and that's no bueno, man. That's not good. But like you said, it's a week, and I'd love you here or wherever you want to go. You know that you're away from it and happy, but still, you can't just push it aside.
No, man. No, you're right. You're right. That's just like you said. Yeah, it's a coping thing. I actually, I have somebody that I would like you to meet. Dema, check this shit out, dude.
Yeah.
New roommate right here.
Wow. Nice.
Recognize it? You recognize that?
Yeah. That's the paint face from the wall. That
Yeah, Damien,
He's
and
kind of an
then
accident.
yeah, and I got Emma from when I was at Aunt Jackie's house. This was like a little mannequin head,
Okay.
and then I made a body. Dude, this was like my go-to shit. What?
Is Emma made of styrofoam?
Yeah. Well, it's Dema now because they got married.
Gotcha.
But yeah, this dude, I'm telling you what, like, we've been through some shit. Like, when I was in the trailer, Uncle Larry's trailer, I'd be talking, like, this got me through that shit, like, no joke.
You talked to Dema.
Yeah. Oh, dude, come on.
it's-
You can
it's
tell me
cool.
you never stalked the
No,
stuffed
you're right,
animals or anything?
you're right, dude. You're right. When I was younger, yeah.
Did you ever have like a pet turtle or some shit that you talked to?
Yeah, or like a Build-A-Bear.
A dog?
I got you.
You talk to a dog? A dog's not
No, I
talk
got
to.
you. I got you.
But yeah, this thing, dude, I'm telling you what.
Yeah.
We've been through some stuff, so get a separate room just for it.
You get to live in your apartment. Wow.
Hell yeah.
I
Put it up on the mantle.
I just hope that I really hope you're messing with me. I hope you're kidding.
Well, I mean, haha, like it is funny looking from the outside, but like on a real note, like, dude, this thing means a lot to me.
Okay,
and it's been, like, it's been helping me.
Yeah. If you're happy, I'm happy. I promise. I promise.
Shit, actually, I think I do need to get going. It's already,
Yo, Juliet's right now.
yeah,
Right there. Okay.
yeah, it's already 9.
Yeah. You gotta get going.
But dude, this whole apartment shit, I'm about to be downstairs.
It would make my day if you were.
It'll
It'd be
make
awesome.
Dema's day too.
Anything for Dema, dude.
Alright, man.
Yeah.
So, I'm here. I don't think my dad would. There's no chance in hell. I don't even think he has you. No,
No, I got you. Absolutely.
Okay.
I mean, I wouldn't expect anything, but no, I got you.
I'll tell Juliet you said congrats.
Yeah, absolutely. Tell her congratulations. That's
All right, man.
awesome. All right. Hey.
Hey, new neighbor. Right?
Yeah.
I might as well just leave her here.
She can sleep in bed with me.
For real?
No. She can stay out here. I'll probably keep her in the tub. Hey, no.
What's up,
But
man?
just take care of yourself, right, man?
Yeah.
I worry about you. No,
I'm fine!
Yeah.
You know me? I'm good!
Okay. All right. Well, hopefully I'll see you soon.
Hey, dude.
Yeah.